Hello, everyone. It's alive. This is Maki Peterson from Alabama, United States. Today, I invited a special guest, Miss Amanda from Taiwan. Thank you for coming, Amanda.
Hi, welcome everyone. Thanks for having me here, Maki. Thank you so much. It's been an honor
Yeah,
to be here.
it's too it could be it is too early for you, but she
Yes,
made a time for me.
yes, that's okay. I mean, in this business, what we love about this business is we all help each other, regardless of the time, as long as it's within reasonable and manageable time. For like 7 o'clock for me is just about okay.
Yes, and then we met each other some another big community that sometimes we work on some project before, and then we know each other through the project, and then I heard that she started this business about a year ago, just like
Yes,
same time that I started, and
yes.
I enjoyed watching her success with this business and then growing, and I really enjoy that, and I'm really grateful for your success.
Thank you so much. And yes, it's been a year,
Hmm.
and so far there are a lot of learnings along the way for sure. And I think with the commitment that I put into the business and the things that I've learned and applying them immediately or as much as I can, definitely brought that result.
Mm.
I'm walking towards the success and the goals that I've always wanted for myself and for my business,
Hmm.
and so far so good. Yes.
Yeah, I can tell your future will be bright, and
Yes,
then
thank you so much. We all
Mhm.
will have our
Yeah,
bright future. We
yeah,
all.
and then so everybody, I wanted you to introduce yourself so that everybody know who is Miss Amanda from Taiwan.
Yes. So, my name is Amanda. I'm a third generation Philippine born Chinese currently living in Taiwan. So, I've spent my college, like my entire life up until college, and up until I finished college in Manila, Philippines,
Mm.
and then I moved to Taiwan because all of my family live here. So it was like destined that after college I have to move to Taiwan.
Okay.
So there's no options there. But and I
Yeah.
love it. I love here. I love living in Taiwan. It's a beautiful country. It's everything's so convenient, and so I'm a product developer by profession, and I happen to be a digital business owner at the same time. And I wasn't really looking for a business,
Mm-hmm.
actually. I was actually um, going to move to the United States soon.
Oh.
And just so that I wanted to prepare myself while I'm still
Mm-hmm.
here in Taiwan. So that's why um, when this opportunity knocked on my door, I
Mm-hmm.
kind of explored it a bit and then thought that, this is interesting and it's different from what I have encountered before, and that's why I took on the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes,
And I'm
that's it.
glad though you found it. I'm really glad you found it though.
Yes, thank you. Both of us have
Mm-hmm.
found it.
Correct.
Yes.
And then some people might not know about me yet, but so I'm originally from Japan, and my family, everybody, and I graduated high school in Okinawa. So which is
Mm.
we used to live closer. I used to live closer where you at right now.
Yes, in fact, I think we have the same time zone, right? Like in
Correct.
Okinawa
In
and then
Okinawa. Yeah.
Taiwan. And I've
Mm-hmm.
been to Okinawa before, and I love the place because it's so nearby the sea.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could retire early, I could
Yeah.
imagine myself retiring in Okinawa and then overlooking the sea and
Yeah.
enjoying a cup of coffee every morning, just
Mm-hmm.
enjoying the
By
sea
the sea.
breeze, watching the sunset or the sunrise, and
Yeah.
and everything there is just so relaxing, so
Yeah.
relaxing.
You Yeah, I missed those days that after when we were in high school, we used to walk to the home and the school by the sea. So we always have
Oh,
grab some snack and the drinks at the convenience store. Then they sit and then
oh,
just the high school just talking with the friends.
no,
That's the most
that's
memorial
sweet.
moment. And then I wish I would go over there anytime. I miss those times.
Yes. And I'm sure with this business, as soon as you hit your success, then you'll
Yeah,
be able to relive that
correct,
kind of life with your
correct.
family.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's
It's,
exciting.
yeah, exciting. And then so the kind of you might briefly just explain, but I would like to you to explain. So what was your huge big why? Huge big why. I mean huge why to
Yeah.
started this business. Everybody has a different background and then stories.
Correct, correct. So, like I've mentioned a while ago, I am about to move to the United States because my husband is going to be stationed there for
Mm,
long term because of his
mm,
job. And so I know that for a fact that the United States is currently having its kind of recession or
mm,
economic condition wise, it's not that great. So I
mm-hmm,
know that a lot of companies are probably not hiring
mm,
more people. And so it's going to be a challenge for me as an outsider, as a foreigner, to get a job in the United States.
mm,
So I wanted to prepare myself while I'm still here in Taiwan.
mm-hmm,
And I was actually initially I was looking for a job opportunity, but the job opportunity hasn't showed up yet. And
mm-hmm,
so I encountered this ad from YouTube, and somehow some part of me, some inner
mm-hmm.
voice within me says, "Huh, I should probably check this out."
Yeah.
And so I checked it out. So the reason why I started this business is because I saw the potential. I saw the future that I wanted for myself and for my family.
Mm-hmm,
So this business is very portable since it's global. All I need is an internet and a laptop computer. And so basically I would be able to manage it anywhere, anytime
mm-hmm.
around the world. So even if I move to the United States, I can
Yeah.
still earn income. I can still generate income
Mm-hmm.
and manage my business in the United States.
Yeah.
And I think for a lot of people, at least for me, my biggest reason is my family because I wanted to provide for my family as much
Mm-hmm.
as I can because I've received so much blessings from them.
Mm-hmm.
And I have an aging mother. She is already 77 years old, turning
Mm,
78. And
mm-hmm.
so I know that sometime in the future, she would probably need a lot of care,
Support. Yes.
yes, support from the family. I have my brother, I have my sister to take care of her, but at the same time, as a daughter, I wanted to do my own share and
Mm-hmm.
spend more time with her when she needs me the most.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wanted to be able to travel back and forth between United States and Taiwan without
Mm-hmm.
really worrying about money or
Yeah.
worrying about if you have a permanent job, then you kind
Mm-hmm.
of have to negotiate or
Yeah.
not negotiate, but ask your boss, can you
Correct.
take a leave for like
Mm-hmm.
1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, which is kind of a bit hard for a lot of companies.
Yeah.
And so with this business, it's so flexible that I can
Mm-hmm.
be here in Taiwan. I can spend 6 months in Taiwan and then another 6 months in the United States,
Mm-hmm.
which is, this business revolves around my life instead of my life revolving around the business. So
Correct.
that's the biggest things that I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to accomplish here is be able to provide for my family and be there
Mm-hmm.
when they
Mm-hmm.
need me.
I
Yes.
really, I believe that you did a really great, made a great decision, doing this business because being an immigrant in the United States, and I didn't go to college in the U.S. So
Oh.
I had, the little feel like I always behind, and
Mm,
I felt like always I'm missing something. But then
mm,
when I applied, for example, so I applied on many jobs when I was Texas, but there is
mm,
no jobs because some
mm,
places required speaking Spanish at the time, whatever I
mm,
live used to. So only I could do was like a Japanese company. So that
mm,
means sometimes it's required overtime. It's
mm.
just a different an American style culture.
Yeah.
It's different. It's working for there's that American company, a Japanese company
Mm,
in the U.S., but there's a Japanese people working there, so they expect
right.
me as well to work more and more. And so then, yeah, it's really difficult to do it. And then you need to ask all the permission if I can leave work. earlier, or if you go back to Japan, I mean Taiwan, and then you never know. Life is unexpectable. So
Yes.
sometimes something situations coming up, I mean 2 or 3 times a year. You never know.
Yeah.
So then the company might say you don't have any, personal time off. You cannot go.
Yes.
I'm sorry. They seems care, but that's their company's rules that you need to follow. That's a procedure that you need to follow. So once you
Correct.
sign up, so your life is more vulnerable, and you don't have to sacrifice your time and your emotion and the feeling to the company.
Yeah.
But this online
Yeah.
business that you can take anywhere you want, and then you can meet the people that more bring you blessing, and they're more important for you. So so your life will more
Yes.
blessed to have this
Yes.
business. Hmm. The
Yes.
life is
Because you're
short.
attracting.
Everybody understand it. Yeah. Everybody know
Yes.
life
Yes.
is short.
Yes, life is short, and you're spot on with that. And so you're right with this business is attraction marketing business, and
Mm-hmm.
so you attract people who are basically like you. And a lot of times we love to work with people who are
Mm-hmm.
like ourselves, who are proactive, who are
Yeah.
smart individuals, who are
Mm-hmm.
positive as well. And so it's life is so much easier when you work with people with the same vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the case in the company because you don't have
Correct.
really have a choice. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed talking to you, Amanda. I can
Ah,
feel
I
your
love
good vibration and all the smile that bring me more happy.
glad to
So
hear that. Thanks.
even
Yes.
being this business that you work in, you have this business like a year, but I'm pretty sure you have some passion in this
Mm,
business. So would you
mm.
share with you what is your passionate about this business?
I love the people here.
Mm-hmm.
Like a while ago, or not really a while ago, but yesterday I just finished a big project for the Chinese community, and
Mm-hmm.
I've worked with a bunch of amazing ladies who are really smart and really talented, and everyone's contributed their skills and their talents towards making this project happen. And during the process, it was such a breeze to work with them because everyone's just so proactive. They just picked whatever projects or whatever tasks they think
Mm-hmm.
they could accomplish, and then just everyone doing their part and piecing everything together, and
Mm-hmm.
it's such an amazing result. And I don't get to have that kind of opportunity at work, because sometimes at work you kind of have to push people around, like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
what's you have to follow up with people, what's the status of this
Yeah.
project, about that. And a lot of times people aren't really that motivated at work. And but then with this business, because everyone's running their own business and they know the
Mm-hmm.
importance of completing this project, how it will help them with their
Yeah.
business.
Mm-hmm.
And so everyone's just motivated and eager to have this project completed. And so everyone just submitted their part at the exact right moment that we needed. And as
Mm.
when I shouted out for support, people would just immediately hand it to me, because they know that in this business we all help each other, we support each other. So even when I'm kind of like, for example, my personal life, I'm encountering some things at my personal life, and I need some help for some other task,
Mm-hmm.
people would immediately understand that, and people would fill in the gap. And so that's the best thing that I love about this business, is the
Mm-hmm.
people that I meet here, because they are so
Mm-hmm.
positive. um, and I would say that they're actually inspiring me to become better version of myself as well, because here I
Mm.
meet people who are just probably better at some skills than me, and then they have more knowledge than me, or they're just more positive, like
Mm-hmm.
optimism. We all need some more optimism and positivity in this world. And it's so hard when you're looking at your news or your colleagues or your neighbor, and sometimes they are positive in some way, but when you're surrounded by negative things all the time, it's kind
Yeah.
of hard not to be influenced by it. But here in this community, it's like people are more positive than people
Mm-hmm.
outside of this community. And so
Yeah.
you just get to get influenced by that. And you know that, when you encounter problems, difficulties, challenges, like frustrations, disappointments, and you just look at other people, okay, you just wait, relax, breathe. Everyone's
Yeah.
going through this journey, and there's I as a business owner, it's my job to keep myself motivated, positive, because there are a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people out there who are also doing the same thing, and they're not complaining. They're just going doing everything that they needed to do. So it's
Mm-hmm.
for me, that's it is a great environment for me to better myself as well. So I'm passionate about the people in this business, and I get to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I've
can
never
tell
been.
all the, with the all your big smiles and then the words that you explain yourself, that tell you everything. Because
Yes,
you choose to be to be in the community that more positive ways coming. But when you're
yes,
working for the only the company, you know, even the project that you already accomplished with the Chinese community, you can tell you accomplished with the people, and that project will be success and later on for you guys. Then, but
yes.
working for the company and then doing some project like you mentioned it, sometimes so much negative in the behind your back. Oh, it because of people, it's not
Yes,
they have a same project and they have same aim to get it done, but it's just a company, it's a different way,
yes,
totally
yes,
different. Mm-hmm.
yes. So because people have different motivations, and so in a company, you get paid on a monthly basis. Whether or not you do a good job, you still get paid
Mm-hmm.
for that month.
Correct.
And then in this business, it's not the same thing. So it's kind of in
Mm-hmm.
the corporate world, you get paid on a fixed salary income regardless of the other
Mm-hmm.
conditions, regardless of how much
Yeah.
you work hard for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the number. But here in
Yeah.
this business, it's actually the opposite. It's more of
Mm-hmm.
the more that you work hard for it, the better the income that you get.
Mm-hmm.
And the income that you get, it's the boss does not that dictate how much income or how much, yeah, revenue do you want to earn
Yeah.
in this business. And so everyone's
Yeah.
motivation is so much more different, because when you
Yeah.
know that you are getting a monthly salary, it's kind of, you're comfortable, in a
Correct.
way.
Correct.
Yes. But then this business, yes, there's a little bit of a discomfort there. There's a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
a discomfort there. It stretches you out. But the thing
Yeah.
is, with at least in this business, you get to decide how much income you earn based on the effort that you
Mm-hmm.
put in. And
Yeah.
if with the economic conditions, you can it's so hard to rely on just one fixed income, because
Yeah.
inflation rates and commodities
Mm-hmm.
are rising, and so it's really hard to just rely on that one source of income. And so for
Mm-hmm.
me, it makes totally sense to have your own business, to start your own digital business,
Mm-hmm.
and to, if you're a hard worker, then go for it, and you
Yeah.
decide how much you earn.
Mm-hmm. Because like me, I used to work and I used just I thought that just the working for the corporate company, it's just the only way that survive this life.
Yes.
But we really have a fortunate to find this online business, so that you will
Mm,
have this plan B, that plan B could be become the plan A. So
yes.
we have more flexibility in the future.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely, absolutely.
And yeah, the work people is more important in this community, because
Yeah.
we have many business owners in the world that have the same system, but we are not here to compete anybody. Like you mentioned it, the
Hmm.
project that you're working on, even we have every Wednesday we have a mastermind, uh,
Yeah.
every Wednesday. People coming in then not only the same people, different people come in this meeting and they share their knowledge. And then you are lucky to have all the people around you among that too, to share all the information and the knowledge and experience to get this your project done. I'm
Yeah.
really happy for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So you said that you started this business like almost a year ago, and being a
Yes.
successful business owner, because I saw your growth and then all the milestones in this community. So there's just you already enough experiences to have some, at least the three top priorities. What do you think?
Yes, I know prior to this interview, I've never thought about like what are my top three priorities. So thank you for
Mm-hmm,
bringing up that question. So I would say that the way that I manage my business is that first of all is skills. So
mm-hmm,
it's important to level up my skills. So it's whether it's ad writing skills or my knowledge about Facebook or my YouTube or about YouTube. Those are things or the other tools, like what are
mm-hmm,
new tools that I could use that will help me make my tasks easier in this business.
mm-hmm,
So skills is definitely my one of my top priorities is to know more and to do more with my ads.
mm-hmm,
And then the second thing is the helping fellow business partners. So with my mentees as well, like my mentees are my fellow business partners. So
mm-hmm,
I might make sure that I am there and I have the right knowledge and tools to help them in their business as well. And
mm-hmm,
in this business, we also help each other, like not just our mentees or our current business partners, but fellow business partners outside of our group. So, like
mm-hmm,
for example, with Makiko,
mm-hmm.
I'm helping her today with her interview,
Yeah.
with this interview, and so for me, it's important that that I also reach out or people when people need me, reach out to me. I also help them because I think that that creates that positive cycle of this is a community where people are actually helping out each
Mm-hmm.
other because you
And
never
real
know.
people.
Yes, real people are helping out each other, and because you
Mm-hmm.
never know in the future, probably some people would have just the right information that you need to help you succeed in your business. And
Correct.
so it's really important that for me to help each other out.
Mm-hmm.
And last thing that I would say is that my own personal development.
Mm.
So I am a follower of Tony Robbins, Joe Dispenza. These are the gurus or the motivational speakers that I
Mm-hmm.
follow, and Tom Bilyeu and Marie Forleo, all that. And for one of the things that Tony Robbins mentioned is business is a spiritual game. So it's all about up leveling yourself as a human being.
Mm-hmm.
So the more that I become the better version of myself, the more that I could be that the more that I could serve people out of my heart, like
Mm-hmm.
out of that pure heart of
Yeah.
really serving. And
Mm-hmm.
so I focus on a lot on my personal development so that I could be more authentic and
Mm-hmm.
more loving and more compassionate towards people so that I could, when I serve, then I serve out of pure intention of, you know, coming out of from my heart. So those are my top priorities: my
Wow.
skills, my fellow business partners, helping my fellow business partners, and to work on my personal development.
Yeah, that's really great. And then I also watch the Tony Robbins most of the time. That's the only person that I'm focused on right now, and I loved him. And then relationship is more important than anything else. The relationship and that connect to the people, and then being being you and authentic. That really brings your your even you don't have any training, but you have that brings you more who you Amanda is.
Yes.
So the
Yes.
people, that's why people attract you to
Yes.
get to know you more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And the thing is, the best thing about one of the best things about this business, you don't have to be someone else. You don't have to be
Mm-hmm.
this, beautiful influencer or charming,
No.
or
You don't
charming
need to put
person.
on all the makeup or anything. You don't need that
Yes.
way.
Yes, in fact, it's the more that you show yourself to this world, the more that you attract
Mm-hmm.
people, the more that you attract success. Because a lot of times it's like people aren't really finding success that they want because they are just hiding behind the mask, and they don't feel comfortable in that mask as well. So it's like, I wanted to be that, but then I couldn't. So it's kind of feeling awkward. And so with this business, it's a no, you don't need all of those. All you need, what we want is just you, simply you,
Yeah.
in your authentic
Mm-hmm.
self. And that's it. That's what you need. And the more that you could
Yeah.
do that, the more that you could exude confidence, the more that you could express yourself in your own way, the more that you could attract the same people and find your own tribe.
Mm-hmm. And then you never know what you can do until you started this business though. So I never
Correct.
imagined I'm doing live an interview in outside of my comfort zone, outside of United States,
Yes.
and the interview like Amanda and somebody else in English. I know most of the people, the English might not be a second first language like me, but this is the
Yeah.
one that I push myself, and then also that Amanda is talking to someone who is not English is not the first second language, but we push each other, and then get out the comfort zone to get to know people, and then what we can share, and then just give and take. That's I really
Yes.
like the relationship in this business.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. You're absolutely spot on. And first of all, congrats on pushing out of your comfort zone and having this live interview. And I know it's kind of hard and scary at first, but then look at you right now. You're so confident and comfortable, like you're so relaxed.
Yeah.
Just
I
the,
wanted to know that everybody who's watching this, then you can do it, and you don't need to worry about if you don't speak, in English and as a first language. And then we have tons of many Japanese people in this business, so you can also interview in Japanese. So but just
yes,
being a business owner, that you just cannot sit in the comfort zone all the time. You just gotta push, and you can show the people that you can do it. So as they can. That's the
yes,
big point. We cannot just
correct,
sit in the
correct,
comfort zone.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then this will be my last question for today. And since I know you might have the vision board, all your the dreams
yeah,
that you are thinking since you started this business, because this business can make these things come true, and you can do it, right, Amanda? So
correct.
you know I just enjoy this hearing somebody's goals and then somebody's dream. So would you like to share with us, and what is your 3-year goals?
So my 3-year goal is to, of course, generate a passive income for myself and for my
Mm-hmm.
family. And I think that's one of the key things that I love about this business is there's that opportunity, and that it could become a reality for me if I work
Mm-hmm.
hard towards it, to generate a monthly passive income where I don't have to worry about money anymore. It's just gonna
Yeah.
come there every month. And so that's one. And then and what would I do with that money? I mean, the thing is, what are the reason why we earn money is because we wanted to live a great life with our family and
Mm-hmm.
friends and for ourselves as well. And so with that, with the business success that I'm having, I'm my dream is to move to the United States with my husband and enjoy the sceneries in the
Mm-hmm.
United States, be able to travel around the United States
Yeah.
and explore United States, all of the great things that I've heard about the United States, the Yellowstone Park, going
Oh.
to the Pacific Crest Trail,
Yeah.
or enjoying the beach there in Miami, Florida, or just enjoy everything about the United States. And then at the same time, and then when during those periods that I'm staying in the United States, I wanted to be able to come back to Taiwan and spend time with my family as well,
Mm-hmm.
because I know that sometime down the road they might need me. And so I wanted to have that kind of lifestyle without worrying about money. And I can still manage this business while I'm still here in Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
it's just more comfortable, and then I don't have to worry about plane tickets as well.
Yeah.
And yes, yes, and so those are some of the dreams, and then I would be able to, you know, spend 3 months in one country or 6 months in one country and then move
Yeah.
to another country. It's just to explore this world and to understand different culture. Because for me,
Yeah.
I'm a very curious person, and I wanted to uh, travel to different countries and live there for a while and really understand their culture and their language. I'm passionate about language, and
Mm-hmm.
hopefully might probably one day I'll travel to Japan and live there
Yeah.
for a certain period and learn Japanese language, which is a beautiful language. I've always
Correct.
wanted to learn Japanese.
That would be
Yes,
great though. So with this business, that because of this business, your all these goals for sure will make come true because
yes,
it's portable. If you work for
yes,
the corporate job or traditional any
yes,
job, you can do it still, but you will on your in your mind, and you cannot enjoy from your heart. You have to go
yes,
back to your work, and then you have to worry about, what's gonna happen. What I'm my job will do while I'm gone. That kind of stuff
yes,
that stay back of your head. But this business, you
yes,
don't have to worry. You really can enjoy your travel and meet people and know the different cultures, and that will be great. Your life will be so much grateful, Amanda.
yes, yes. You're absolutely right. And
Mm-hmm.
you're having your permanent job. When even though you're vacationing, yes, you can set aside your tasks for
Mm-hmm.
that 1 week or 1 month vacation. But you're right that you're
Still.
still thinking about it, because even if you set it aside and you enjoy the vacation, you know that after 1 week or 1 month there's gonna be a pile of
Yeah.
work waiting for you, and it's like, yeah, like heaven for that 1 week and then hell for the next
Hmm.
2 or 3 weeks. But then
That's not
with
vacation though.
yes, that's not vacation. And even with traditional business owners, I mean, with traditional brick and mortar business owners, they couldn't
Hmm.
really afford to close their business for
Hmm.
1 week or 1 month, because they fear
Hmm.
that they might lose the clients, or they don't know, they still have to pay their monthly
Rent.
expenses,
Yeah.
rent,
Yep.
employees salary. And so it's for traditional business owners, you cannot have this kind of vacation as well. But with this business, you can be a business owner, but at the same time enjoy your vacation,
Hmm.
because everything is automated. A lot of things is automated here in this business. And so while you're
Hmm.
vacationing, you can still, have clients coming in, but interesting clients who are, or potential clients who are interested in this business, who would
Hmm.
want to have the same kind of system and the same kind of lifestyle for themselves. And
Yep.
so you can, have your vacation, and then the business is still running in your background, and
Yep.
there's just not much to worry about.
Correct.
And if there's something that you need to do, you could just open your laptop, spend an hour, 30 minutes on your
Yeah.
laptop doing the thing that you needed to do. And then after that 1 hour, 2 hours,
Hmm.
that's it. Laptop
Yep.
closed, and then you're off to go to visit another bar, enjoy your
Yeah.
margarita with your family. Yeah.
Oh, I just cannot wait to hear from you in next 3 years, where you've been, and then what kind of people, what they learn, what type of people you met, and then what culture you learn. I just cannot wait
Yes.
to hear from you next 3 years.
Thank you, and I hope so too. And I hope that I would be able to have that dream realized in 3 years.
Hmm. Yeah,
Cross
I
fingers.
cannot. You will, and I just cannot
Thank
wait to hear from you.
thank you, and I cannot
Thank
wait
you for
to
coming
hear from your
today.
success as well.
Thank you. That's the way we helping each other and
Yeah.
support each other, to push each other.
Yes, we'll cheer
Thank you for
along the
coming,
journey.
Amanda.
We'll cheer each other out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time, Amanda.
Welcome, and thank you for having me as well, Nakiko. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, okay, here I'm pretty sure that everybody enjoy the conversation that I had with Amanda because she is so passionate and a big smile, and then you can tell that her enthusiastic is real, and then all her dream is will become true. Will come true. It's because she is so dedicated this business, like she said, more you put on your time, more put your effort, you more you're dedicated on this business, you will see your success soon and quickly. And then you will be surprised how much that you can do for yourself. Because working for traditional job in 9 to 5, even you push yourself, even you put more same effort that you can put on this online business, your income is fixed. And then there's a you can see you have more potential, but it's just difficult to do it in the work in the corporate world. So that's the one of the reason I also decided this business as a plan B, because I wanted to do this plan B as my plan A, because I want to see more future. And then she likes the Tony Robbins like I do. And then Tony Robbins, uh I forgot exactly phrase, but he mentioned that if you want to go to the next level of your quality life, that you need to push yourself and you need to get out the comfort zone. So this is why I'm here. And also, I hope you enjoy this interview, and I hope I can hear from you soon. And thank you for watching. And see you next time. Bye bye.